Welcome to Thoed Thai. Far in the north of Thailand is a town that was built and protected by one of the wealthiest warlords of the 1980s, who led an ethnic army of Shans, a Thai people from eastern Myanmar and northern Thailand who speak a language closely related to Thai. Shans have been involved in the conflict in Myanmar for decades, with many being displaced. On this trip we will see a lot of Shan culture, cuisine and architecture across the north of Thailand. And what better place to first meet Shan culture than in the town of Thoed Thai, a melting pot of Shan, Chinese and hill tribes. So let's go and have a little look at this slice of paradise, should we? Let's go. Hello, I'm in Thod Thai, 7:30ish in the morning, it's freezing and I want some breakfast. So yeah, let's go. Sawadee krap. Sawadee krap. Lepeto krap.
Lepeto krap. อันนี้มงฮิงกา
โมฮิงกา
ไม่ชอบกินหรอคะ
ไม่ชอบ
เขาเส้นอยู่
พวกภาษาเมียนมาไหม
อะไรนะคะ
พวกภาษาเมียนมาไหม
พูดได้
โมฮิงกามุซาบูจุโนตัตละตามุซาบูนามุซาบู
ကောင်းတယ်ကောင်းတယ်ပမာစကားတတ်တာနော်
နည်းနည်းပြောတတ်တယ်ဘာလို့မျိုးလဲ
ရှမ်းလူမျိုး
ရှမ်းလူမျိုး
လာရှိုးမှာနေတာ
ဟုတ်တယ်
လာရှိုးတွားဖူးလား
လာရှိုးนิกကျွန်တော်တွားခဲ့တယ်
ပဲပုတ်စားလားပဲပုတ်လေစားတတ်လားအဲ့ဒါတတ်လို့
ဒီမှာ
အဲ့ဒါကာလီမှာလုပ်တယ်ရှမ်းပြည်နယ်မှာလုပ်တယ်
โอเคပါ
ရှမ်းပြည်နယ်မှာလုပ်ပြီးတော့မှဒီဖက်မှာယူလာရောင်းတယ်လေ
နည်းနည်းဆက်တယ်
နည်းနည်းဆက်တယ်
โอเคပါ
ကျင်းပါတယ်ငရုတ်တီးပါတယ်
โอเคပါဘယ်လောက်လဲ
အဲ့ဒါ80ဟုတ်ကျေးဇူးတင်ပါတယ်
ကျေးဇူးတင်ပါတယ်ဝမ်းသာ
တယ်နော်ကျေးဇူးတင်ပါတယ်ဆိုထိုင်းလို့ပြောတာขอบคุณครับ
ภาษาไทย
ยินดีค่ะยินจมค่ะ
ไม่ชงค่ะสวัสดีครับโอเคကျေးဇူးတင်ပါတယ်
ကျေးဇူးတင်ပါတယ်ไม่ชงค่ะ
ကျေးဇူးပါ Most stuff from China and Myanmar Hello สวัสดีครับ Good morning อาหารเมียนมาใช่ไหม
ใช่ครับของประเทศจีน
จีนคุณเมียนมาคุณจีนคนไทย
คนไทยเชื้อสายจีน
โอเคครับ
คนไทยคนจีน
โอเคครับ
เชนนัทเท้าเชนนัท
ผมพูดภาษาไทยนิดหน่อยผมพูดภาษาเมียนมา
พูดได้ไหม
พูดได้
มาสกัดเปียวเลย
นนี่เปียวตาเด
นี่เปียว
ตาเดน้ำไม่บล็อกเลย
บาลุเลย
น้ำไม่บล็อกเลย
เชิญใช่
โอเค
เจ๊กี้เชนอ่ะเชนหลง
โอเคขอบคุณครับเจสุบาเช
เจสุบา
เดตัวบุญหน่วย
นี่
โห
เอาอันนึง
ตัวบุญโอเคครับนุ่งจันไม่เอา
ปีนี้
โอเคครับตัวบุญครับได้กินIn my opinion, the king of breakfasts in Asia is Shan chickpea porridge, known as tobu nuoi. It's rice noodles with a silky smooth porridge made from ground chickpeas, topped with peanuts, chili sauce, soy sauce and herbs. It's got a very unique taste and texture, sometimes almost cheesy, and honest to God, it's completely addictive. Oh, really cheesy today. She only put a bit of chili in there. Sticky rice donuts, I'll get some of these for dessert. Neat, out. Cup. Sao cup. Like many great cultures, the Shans have their own donuts. Black sticky rice paste is turned into crispy deep-fried donuts that are then dipped into black molasses sugar. Lovely as Thoed Thai is, I decided to have a little drive about outside town. We're here in Thoed Thai, and as you can see, this, ear, finger, whatever it is, this part of Thailand sticks out into Myanmar. So we should go and have a look at it, right? So from Thoed Thai, we're going to head up north to this here Shan army base on the border, before heading through tea plantations up to the end of the road here to see whatever's there, and then heading back into Thoed Thai for a half a shandy at sundown. I stopped off on the way on the road to Mae Mo because, well, just look at it. Back down into the valley is Thod Thai, where Khun Sa had his headquarters. Yeah, you can see why some people described it as a hidden village, right? Because all of these little valleys and whatever, it's pretty easy to disguise what you're up to. It's not surprising that people were, you know, drug smuggling and drug running and drug growing and weapons and all sorts. Tea plantations way into the distance. That's it, boys. Get the chainsaw on it. Show that to who's boss. Anyway, we drove around here for a bit before we turned off onto the back road on top of this ridge along the border, with tea growing down the steep hills on each side. Well, it's tea now. In the past, maybe it was something else. And then to the border itself, where a Thai army base backs onto a Shan army base on the other side of the border. This is one of the outposts of Shan State Army South, who are bordered in this region by their opponents in the United Wa State Army. I got off the bike and had a peek at the border gate and the Shan army base on the other side. I didn't go and have a look because frankly at this point, the Thais were very nervy about COVID, and on the Myanmar side, well, there was a lot going on. So playing it safe, I drove off again through, you guessed it, tea plantations. Onto this town of Akka people, including this kind of odd coffee shop that didn't really seem to want me hanging around.
Hello?
Hello, Sawadee Cup.
Today is not open, sorry.
No?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, maybe like up. Oh, that was weird. That's a very dapper guy on horseback. Not just one. Further scrolling through Google Maps shows me there's two dapper fellas and a snazzy lady statue. Nice to see Google is protecting the identity of statues. Listening back to me on the bike, you can tell that I'd recently watched Inside by Bo Burnham. Jeffrey Bezos. At the end of the road, and I guess the country, was this town. Now these girls, I believe, are Lisu people. These bulk-made polyester versions of their traditional clothes have superseded the more difficult to make traditional methods in a both wonderful and awful way of traditions surviving modernity. Now I was told there was a lookout point here at the border, but all I could find was this shed, and then a load of local bad men turned up. This was trouble on a moped if ever I saw it. Well, and this fella that had to run behind. Anyway, I took one look at these lads and legged it.
Are you okay?
Super.
Okay, very good.
Very good.
Very good, very nice.
So after being run out of the shed, I had to settle for this here lookout spot near some old geezer's chickens. And then it was time to head back to Thoed Thai on the fiery highway. The smoke in Chiang Mai is great, but you really should try it from the source. It's so much more authentic. I made it back for sunset. I'm going to show you that in a second. The sun's just going down. It is gorgeous. But I've come up here to one of the big temples above the market here in Thoed Thai. Well, let's have a look. It's a Shan temple. Yeah, beautiful. So we can see here with the sun shining on it. This is Shan. This is, it looks like Burmese, but it's not. It's slightly modified. It's amazing how some small differences, they're not that different from Thai temples, but some small differences really, just make me feel like I'm in Myanmar. Images from holy stories of Buddha and Buddhist teachings. When they turn this on at night, this is going to be beautiful with the LED light behind the Buddha. Superb.
The next morning.
It's getting cold up here in northern Thailand, especially up here in the mountains. I mean, look at the mist. Ooh-wee. Yeah, it's getting chilly. Warm clothes are needed. Hey, warm, oh god, Disney clothes. Still some coconuts and bananas that, hey, we are still in Thailand. You shush. Tofu, pickles. Sorry, cup.
จ้ะ
Ow.
ทางงาจ้ะ
Nung an.
เอา1 อันเหรอไฟยังไม่เดี๋ยวมาเอานะ
Oh, okay, cup. Okay, cup. Bye, ma. Come back.
แล้วกลับมาเอา
Come, cup. Oh, look at those pickled onions. Tell I, cup.
10 บาท
Come, cup.
เข้าใหม่ก็เข้ามา
Idiot here left the mic off, but I can tell you that these grilled pancakes are made from purple sticky rice, which is then grilled and stuffed with peanuts and sugar and ground seeds, and makes for a very nice breakfast treat. Sorry, cup. Double jaw. That tofu porridge we had yesterday? Well, if you leave it to set and then fry slices of it, it becomes this deep-fried, crunchy Shan chickpea tofu. Delicious. Sorry, cup. Me mantou man.
Mantou me.
Songan.
ไม่ใหญ่แต่ว่าตัวมันใหญ่ตัวนั้นมันใหญ่ขึ้นของไม่ใหญ่ขนาดนั้นเลยเหรอ10 บาท
Come, cup. All right, I've got some buns. It's soy milk. Just what I wanted. Sorry, cup. Nam tau.
น้ำเต้าหู้
Talai, cup.
35
baht? I got absolutely done. Nice, beautiful, fluffy Chinese bun. Hot bag of soy milk. There's so much ethnic and linguistic diversity at this market. It's really one of the best ones I've ever been to. Near like up. Hey, cow. Oh, okay, cup. Tao like cup.
20
Okay, cup.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
Come, cup. Why does it have to be so big? Without wanting to make this an ASMR video. Tastes like sugar puffs, to be honest. Yeah, it's a giant sugar puff, which is not a bad idea. Right, well, I'm not going to eat all of this now, so yeah, I've got to find something to do with it. I'm not going to throw it away. I maybe thought that I would, but I enjoyed it more than I thought I would, so yeah. There we go, that's a bit more portable. Let's go. The fuck was that? What's that? Just before leaving, I spoke to this legendary local hotel owner, a Shan gentleman with lots of local knowledge who gave me very frank opinions about the current situation in Myanmar. So probably for the best that it didn't record. Thank you very much for joining me. Next time we will be in Doi Mae Salong, which is a Chinese town in Thailand. And yeah, time to hop on the bike. So yeah, take care. See you next time. Bye bye.